Nice to
I
meet
just love this character, fell in love with her.
you. Oh,
I
thank
wanted to know, did you know you were funny?
Oh my God. My family has always laughed at my jokes and has always been very supportive. You know, when I was a little girl, I would do stand up in my living room for my grandparents, and they always laughed at me. But I don't know. I just feel so grateful to have brought a little bit of that to Glinda, I think. Some silliness from my life.
I also wanted to ask you about the flip side because you portray the popular girl. But in this day and age, if you're popular, it comes with kind of a backhanded slap because people are super critical.
Yeah.
Um, did that help inform your performance? And can you maybe comment on enduring that kind of attention?
Yeah, I think, with Glinda, she feels the pressure every day to be this sort of perfect and well liked and popular person, and I think she comes from a very privileged upbringing, and um, sometimes it's hard for people who grow up like Glinda to look outside themselves. And I think that her arc in this first movie, although it's not complete yet, we've got a long way to go, is what makes me fall in love with her more than anything. Because uh, when Elphaba invites her in the Osdas ballroom to change, that's a real invitation to change. I think she goes from apathy to empathy, and jumping into Elphaba's shoes in that moment and taking on her pain with her teaches her so much. And it's a really life changing moment for her. She can't go back. Um, and I think I really love seeing that growth. But as far as the pressure, I think we all can think of a moment where that pressure started to matter to us less than anything else. And I think her dedication to really trying to become Glinda the Good and find out what good is my favorite thing to watch. And more to come, because movie two, but more on that
I
later.
had that. I think it's inspirational for all of us. I want to quickly slip in a question about the costume,
Mm,
because in a way, the costume is a protection, and
yeah.
you're on the red carpet all the time, not only with premieres, but you've got award season coming up. How do you prepare for what you're going to wear? Do you have a saying? How much fun is it?
I mean, that's one of the most fun parts of this, on being on this side of it. You spend so long immersed in the characters and wearing their clothes that you almost don't know how to take them off when you're done. So, in a way, this press tour and what's coming up is another way of spending more time with these women through fashion. It's been such a fun thing to send mood boards to some of my favorite designers and see what they come back with and how they interpret Galinda. And it's just very exciting. It's very fun. My stylist Mimi Cottrell and I are constantly talking about what's next and brainstorming and letting the bubbles come to life in different ways.
That's the best way I've heard it described. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. This is really joyful and it lifted
Thank
my spirits.
thank you. Oh, thank you so much. And you look beautiful today.
Oh, how kind of you. Thank Thanks. Bye
Nice
bye.
meeting you. Bye.